Dear students, today we will study some related aspects with the process of photosynthesis, right? So, you may have a question, photosynthesis. So, the ultimate result of photosynthesis is production of carbohydrate. Production of carbohydrate and release of oxygen into the atmosphere. These are the two outcomes of the process of photosynthesis by green plants. Clear? You may have sometimes a question, how much carbohydrate is produced in 1 hour or 2 hours or during the day? This way you may have a question, or at what speed or at what rate this process of combining of CO2 and H2O takes place. In 1 hour, one carbon dioxide and water molecule combine, or is it so that in 1 hour 10 carbon dioxide and 10 water molecules combine, or in 1 hour 100 combine with 100? What is the rate at which this process goes on? That is the speed of this process. How this speed, or what is the rate at which this combination of carbon dioxide and water molecules take place during the process of photosynthesis, right? You may be curious to know about the rate of photosynthesis. Is it so that during the day at the same rate, once the sunlight is there, at the same rate the carbon dioxide combines with water and produces the carbohydrate? Or is it different at different times? Or does it stops or slows for some time? Yes, this is an important aspect. The rate of this process, the speed of this process of photosynthesis is affected by 4 important ingredients in the surrounding, right? The rate of photosynthesis, the rate that is speed, at what rate this carbon dioxide and water do they combine, the rate or speed of photosynthesis, the rate of photosynthesis or the speed of photosynthesis is governed by or is affected by different factors. Right? Suppose I asked you to run. You ran at a speed of 10 km per hour. Means in 1 hour you covered 10 km. Then I asked to take your younger brother on your back and run. This time your rate has reduced because of the load of your brother on the back as the backpack. You ran just 5 kilometers in 1 hour. You took full 1 hour and you ran only 5 kilometers. So these are the rates at which you ran. What factor has reduced your speed? The load of your brother on the back. Suppose I gave you one bike. The motorcycle, that motorized one. Then you covered 50 kilometers in 1 hour. So, in one instance, your speed has increased, other it has decreased. Similarly, there are 4 different factors that affect the rate of photosynthesis. Clear? So, what are these 4 factors? So, the rate of photosynthesis is affected by different factors, and they are the light. The second one is the carbon dioxide. The third one is temperature, and the fourth one is the availability of water. Right? How this light affects the rate of photosynthesis? This light depends on how long and intensity. How long and how strong. If light is available for 8 hours or 5 hours, during the winter days, light is available for short hours. Clear? And during the summer days for long hours. So how long? And intensity, in summer it is very hot, in winter it is not so hot. In cloudy days you don't have enough light. So light is directly proportional to rate of photosynthesis. Means if for long hours, then photosynthesis will be more. If strong sunlight, photosynthesis will be more. Means how much light? If light increases, rate of photosynthesis increases. That is, it is provided with the motorcycle, as I have told you in the previous incident. Right? So it is the amount of light, increase in light intensity and the duration, the rate of photosynthesis goes up, increases. Right? Now next factor is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide also is directly proportional. Means if more, here it will be more carbon dioxide, it is also directly proportional than faster photosynthesis. Right? If more carbon dioxide, more or faster photosynthesis. Regarding temperature, okay, with increase up to 40 degree, right? With increase up to 35 or 40 degree, that up to 35 degree, it increases. But above 35 degree to 40 degree, it decreases. That's why you may have seen during very hot summers, the leaves, they cannot carry on with the process of photosynthesis. Clear? So with increase in temperature above 35 or 40 degree, the rate of photosynthesis decreases. It's because of some of the enzymes or chemical substance that help in carrying out this process, they get destroyed. And as regards water, though it is directly proportional, water, but if it is regarding the reduced water availability closes the stomata through which carbon dioxide is taken in, and then it is. So, availability of water is also directly proportional. Means if more water or sufficient water, there is rise and decrease in water will reduce the photosynthesis. Is that clear to all of you? So, these are the important factors that affect the rate of photosynthesis. So, photosynthesis, the rate of photosynthesis is affected or regulated by these four factors: the light, carbon dioxide, temperature and water in the concern. So, if light is for long hours and highly intense, the rate of photosynthesis will be higher, more production of carbohydrate, right? If for carbon dioxide, if more carbon dioxide is available, more carbohydrate will be produced if other factors are common or constant. Then temperature up to 35 degree, 35 degree, it increases, but above 35, 40, 45, it start decreasing. What is the reason behind this? Because many enzymes and chemicals that help to carry out this process, they get destroyed. And then next comes water. If more water, it rises, less water, it decreases. If less water will be there, the stomatal pores will not open and the plant leaves will not able to take in the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, and with the scarcity of carbon dioxide, photosynthesis cannot take place. Okay, that's all for this lesson. And you have these factors. Sometimes you are asked in the examination about the factors that affect the rate of photosynthesis. Clear? That's all in this video. If you have any doubt, just put a question, raise a question or call me. Right? Take care. Keep safe. Thank you.